Everyone, this is Miss Joy, and today what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture from, you can see right here, from a frame. I'm not one of those people that can actually draw this monkey freehand, so I went to a thrifty store and bought it for $2.99 and fell in love with these monkeys and figured, okay, well, I could take these monkeys and I can make them my own. And what I've done is I've taken the tracing paper, and these are for people who do not know how to draw a monkey freehand. I went on YouTube and tried to get some learning tips, and I after video after video I still could not figure out how to draw a monkey freehand. So I thought the next best thing is to do what I've been doing since kindergarten, which is tracing. So what I've done is I've bought some tracing papers, have bought a picture that I absolutely love, so it can be absolutely anything. Tape the edges to the frame so that the tracing paper do not move while you're tracing. And I'm going to show you how to trace this monkey, how to cut it as a template, how to transfer it onto canvas, and then how to paint it with acrylic paint. And so this actual series will be painting with no experience with Miss Joy. So we're going to start with a picture that you love, tracing paper, a Sharpie. You can use markers and things of that nature to do the outline. For me, I like the Sharpies, and so I will start my process with my monkey. This is actually Marlowe, and it's a monkey that is in my book, and the book is going to be titled Little Junior and Ella Baby, and it's an elephant book about an alpha female who must welcome her baby brother into the tribe, and it's difficult for her, and it talks about how difficult it is, but in the end, family is family, and we will come together as family. Now you could see that in this picture, the monkey, it really doesn't have big ears, but I want my monkey to have bigger ears, and so I am adding that. And you do not have to be perfect when you are tracing, because, let me get the mouth here, because you will be cutting this out. I just want to, for me, I just want to do an outline in the middle so that I can see how big my ears are, so I can make sure that they're big enough. Yes. And so you would be tracing this monkey out, and then we will be cutting it out and then transferring it onto canvas. And so first we will trace this monkey. Let me do the hands. Let's do the hands together. And once again, you could actually pick anything and do this step. And I will show you that, because we're going to be doing monkeys, we're going to be doing ladybugs, we will be doing elephants. So I will show you different animals, different insects, and how to do it. You actually be going with me or helping me through this book creation. I have definitely went and found out how much it costs to actually illustrate a book, and it is so expensive to get a book illustrated. Is absolutely ridiculous, and I understand why, because they have the talent to just sit there and draw characters and draw different scenes, and that's an actual gift from God himself, I believe. because it is so difficult to do. But when you have a low budget and it's your first book, you want to find ways which you can do it, and this is a way that you can write the book, illustrate the book, all in one. I'm going to show you how to go from A to Z. So what we're doing here is we're just filling it in with a marker, because it is important when we actually cut it out that we have the colors and things of that nature, because we will be using it for the canvas. And we definitely want the shape of the monkey. And once again, you make whatever it is yours. Change something about it. You never want to trace someone else's monkey or elephant or lollipop or whatever you're gonna do and not make it your own. Change it somehow, because then it's yours. And that's what we've done with, that's what I will be doing with Marlo, and I'll show you what I like that is different. One thing is I like that his ears will be different. It will be bigger. And the other thing that I want to do with Marlo, woo, you see how I got the marker and it went in his face too much, but once again, this is not the final product. This is actually a template. So when I actually paint it, I will make sure that, as you can see, I'm making him some sideburns, but I will make sure that I painted in his face and evenly. So you want to go from one side to the other. His ears, which we have added, you want to make sure that they are even. It's important that you do that now, because you will be cutting this template out. And what I want to do is I want to do 10-minute increments, and so we will do our first 10 minutes with tracing. Get his sideburns. Let's see. Now, for me, I definitely want sideburns on my Marlo. This monkey that this person drew didn't have sideburns, but I think every monkey should have sideburns. Ain't nothing better than a monkey with sideburns. All right, so we're just gonna finish painting with our markers inside our monkey, and then our next step will be to cut this out. But you can see right there, we have our monkey, the actual sample or the template of our monkey, the shape of our monkey, and we didn't even have to know how to do it. Freehand. Because Lord knows I don't have that skill. Okay, so this is his hand. We want to definitely paint that in, because when we cut it, we want to know where to cut. Okay, so you can see right here, because this one here, he's actually sitting on a tree and he's looking confused. You see his eyes are looking that way. His mouth right here is closed and he's like, huh? Like, you know, he has a confused look. So his head is tilted a little bit to the side, but you don't want to have any gaps in your tracing. So I'm going to color that in so we don't have that open space. I don't have to color the whole thing because once again we will be placing this picture on a canvas, and when we get it on canvas, that's when we will be doing the actual painting it. So that's part one. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited to go from A to Z to get this painting done, and I just pray that you guys go with me. And if you have any questions, please let me know. You can comment at the bottom and I'll try to answer those questions as we go through. So this is part one of the Marlowe series. We'll have, like I said, the elephants, the ladybugs, etc., etc. So thank you guys so much for starting with me, and once again I pray that you finish with me. I love you, and God loves you more.